Hey guys, today I have a Frigidaire Gallery series refrigerator. It's 27 cubic feet. It's got ice and water in the door. Of course, I'm going to open it up here in just a sec and show you that everything's working perfect on the inside, that everything's at perfect temperature. First, I'm going to show you the outside here that we've got. Let's see, we've got water. Then you can switch it over to cubed ice, crushed ice. You can turn your light on and off. You've got options by pushing here, tons of different options, including the water filter, air filter. You can reset those. We can exit from there. You can adjust the freezer and fridge temp right here. You can also lock this out too by holding. It tells you continue to hold if you have kids or something. You don't want them to be able to mess with this. That's pretty good too. Let me show you real quick that dispenser is working great. We've got water. Okay. Let's switch it to cubed ice. Just a sec. Okay, now let's switch it to crushed ice. Down in there. Excellent job crushing that up. Of course, then we can fill it the rest of the way up with water if we're actually filling it up. We set that down. The outside is in near mint condition. When I kind of go back and forth of the lighting, I don't really notice any imperfections. There's maybe a something, I don't know if you can see that little slight, I'm not sure what that would be. Maybe that's just the lights playing tricks on me, but maybe some kind of little indentation right here. It's not a scuff or a scratch. There does not appear to be any scuffs or scratches on this stainless steel. I believe this is also the anti-fingerprint stuff too. So excellent shape here. Like I said, it's 27 cubic feet overall capacity. Now we'll go ahead and open it up. I'll show you the inside. I've got a couple of thermometers in there, so I'll be able to show you that it's sitting perfectly at temperature. Now I've got it set to 38 in the fridge and 3 in the freezer, so it should be pretty close to that on these kind of old school temperature guides here. You can see that, yep, about perfect. And now that I've kind of fanned the door here, I'll show you the inside. Nice and clean, nice and bright with the LED lighting. You've got little mats here, make it real easy to pull these out and clean those up. The inside, we've got our crisper drawers. You get a little adjuster here. And then all the shelves, everything's being super clean, top to bottom. Here's that ice bucket. As you can see, it's nice and full of ice. I've had it hooked up. Now I always let these run for a couple of weeks, checking these every day that I'm over here, making sure that they're at temperature. They sit for quite a while, running perfect. Of course, I get these at the auctions, overstock sales, and bring them back here, clean them all head to toe, and then test them. And the fridges always get at least 2 weeks of just sitting here running, hooked up to water, and I kind of go through and just use it as if I was using it. Sometimes they get stocked with produce, and down here sometimes I'll pack it with a little ice or ice cream, something like that. The water filter, I went ahead and replaced. I've got a replacement coming, so depending on when it is that you're watching this video, it'll be Saturday the 20th is when that's coming in. We'll hopefully get this listed up for sale today, the 19th. But anyway, that's this here. One other thing I'll mention that I thought was really cool on this model, some of these on the fridges, these are this plastic where these plastic meet. You can't clean that, and then sometimes you'll get down in here super dirty, will build up as things kind of leak and stuff. What's really cool about this is if you just down here use your fingers to kind of pull down, these pop off for cleaning. So cool. You can get in there and clean every single little nook and cranny. Of course, I clean all of that, so I really appreciated the fact that I could just pop these off, super clean all of that, and put it back together. Anyway, one thing I thought I'd mention, it's the coolest thing I've seen on any of the fridges that I've sold over all the years. I really thought that was neat. I just wanted to point that out. Okay, so we'll close this back up. So now you know the top's working perfect. Okay, huge capacity on this freezer. It just seems like there's a ton of space. Now, if you can see, the temperature is perfect. -3. It's sitting exactly on -3. You've got tons of space up top. Then down here, you've got a ton of space. Now, this is really cool too. You lift up on this, you can slide this around anywhere you want. So if you want to section off, you know, maybe your meats and your produce or whatever you've got. This, I believe, is like a pizza box for pizza storage right here. So, but it's really deep. It's real nice and deep. You got tons of room to work with, and so is this. Tons of room to work with. You can also add an additional ice maker if you wanted an additional ice maker. There's a plug for it back there. I'm sure there's like a conversion kit or something, but this one just has the one ice maker. And that's gonna do it, guys. I will have all the details in the listing description. If you have any other questions, feel free to reach out. But like I said, I always do a video showing that everything works perfect when I sell it. That way, when you get it home, plug it in, you know that it's gonna work great, or if you're having it dropped off. And appreciate you taking the time to watch my video. Thanks, you guys have a great day.